The town square, one of the most important parts of any LEGO city, and because of that, I decided to make one. So this is actually part one of the mock kind of showcase of the town square. I've actually got the other half right beside me off camera, and the reason why I'm not going to be showing this one today, as pretty much when both sides of the town square are put together, it's actually quite large, and I'm kind of thinking it may just be a bit too cramped to show you guys in my filming area, so I won't be showing that one today, but don't worry, as that'll probably be in a future video coming up. So yeah, that's enough talking, let's get in with the details. The majority of the floor is made up with studs, tiles and plates, or gives a worn kind of old cobblestone look, what I was really trying to aim for with this build. Along the front of the mock, as you can see, we've got this generic kind of pavement. Well, I can kind of kept it a little bit separate to the build, as that's where pedestrians will probably be walking most of the time. And I tried to go for the square to be kind of an older kind of build, and the pavement has actually been added on at a later date. Along the side, we've got this simple little tram station. Well, if you probably don't know that the tram will actually be running through the square, and I've actually built one on the other side of the mock, what obviously I'm not showing you today, and pretty much the station will be in the middle of the square, what I think looks quite cool. To give the square a bit of height, I've actually added this really kind of old looking little street lamp, was surrounded by this really cool little bush and a little plant pot, what I think gives a build kind of a really cool little effect and just adds to the kind of old theme. So if I quickly just move this figure out of the way for now, as you can see, we've got a little table and chairs area with this really cool barrier what goes along the sides and the front. Now, as you probably know, with most cities with squares, the buildings are surrounding all four sides, and because of that, and as you know, I'm trying to go for this kind of Parisian kind of feel to my Lego city, because I really do like the style of their buildings. And because of that, I'm going to try to add loads of kind of little cafes or restaurants on this in this kind of area. And because of that, I started to make this little area where customers can either have their food or just kind of talk and like have a drink or something. So yeah, I really like the technique for those. Yeah, that's really it. So I really do like how this mock's kind of turned out. Obviously I've got another half right beside me, and you probably won't really get the full kind of picture of it until you see the other half, and when they're put together, I think it will look really quite cool. Now, yeah, that is really the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. It really just helps out. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to check out my previous one. So guys, keep building!